It's not the worst job I've ever had. I used to work at a fire hydrant factory. You couldn't park near the place. Then I actually got a job working at the zoo for a while. They put me in charge of horses. And that was pretty cool, but they had a gay horse there, which was kind of weird because, and I remember because we had to feed all the horses hay except for the gay one. We had to feed him hay. I love you guys already. Let's see, then they moved me up to elephants. I worked with elephants for a while. They had me circumcising elephants. The pay sucked, but the tips were huge. Anyway, happy birthday, Sabrina. All right, very good. Everybody good enough to eat? Food's pretty good? Very good. I really wish I could get food like that at my house. I'm not saying my wife's a bad cook, but at our house we pray after we eat. The other night I gave the dog some table scraps. He had to lick himself to get the taste out of his mouth. I'm only kidding. My wife really makes great reservations. Oh, the other day, a while back, she made reservations at this place up near Reading we've never been to. And it was a nice place, and I was dressed halfway decent, but I didn't have a tie on. They wouldn't let me in without a tie, right? So I was really hungry, and I'm a little crazy. So I go out in the car and I'm digging around in the trunk. I took jumper cables and I wrapped them around my neck. And I went walking up to that door and he said, "All right, I'll let you in, but don't you start anything." I think the secret to a long relationship is you got to change things up a little bit. You know, you got to keep things different. I put a mirror on our bedroom ceiling. The only thing is, it says objects may appear smaller than they really are. So then my wife asked me to wear a G-string. Getting off of that banjo was a pain in the ass. Never tell your wife she's a bad lover because she will go out for a second opinion. In fact, my wife left with my best friend. I miss him. So I put one of the ads in the paper, you know, single male looking for single female with fishing boat. Please send a picture of boat. Let's see, the first lady I dated for a little while, she was okay, but all she did was nag. And over stupid stuff, you know, like get a job, stop drinking all day, get off my sister, stupid stuff. And for a short time, I actually dated a homeless girl, which was kind of cool. At the end of the night, I could pretty much drop her off anywhere. And let's see, I dated a big girl for a while. Big girls, yeah, you know, right. The only thing about that was it took a couple days for my memory foam mattress to forget about her. But big girls usually have big breasts. And some people say you seen one breast, you seen them both, right? But that's not really true. I knew a girl years ago, she was so uneven that she entered a wet t-shirt contest. She came in first and third. That's pretty crazy. You know, comedy's everywhere if you look for it in the right places, like in the newspaper. I always have a lot of fun just reading headlines. Sometimes they word them so stupidly that, you know, just like pen pal stabs pal with pen. You know, really? The welcome wagon runs over newcomer. Off-duty cop robbed by on-duty criminal. Really? Convict free, jury hung. Jeez, where do they come up with this stuff? Oh, I see Roseanne Barr was arrested over the weekend. She had 50 pounds of crack in her pants. It says here there's a disease you can get from pet birds. Anybody got any pet birds out there? You got to be careful. It's called chirpies. It's a canarial disease, but it's tweetable. How many women played with Barbies when they were little? Let's see a show of hands. Very good. How about you men? Just you, Ray? Well, they have a new Barbie doll out. It's the divorced Barbie doll. Comes with half a Ken shit. Or as my wife would say, all of Ken shit. Yeah. They got some, let's see, got some book titles here. New books out. Under the Bleachers by Seymour Legg. Got Hole in the Mattress by Mr. Completely. Here's a good one, Rusty Bed Springs by I.P. Knightley. Oh look, a 30-year-old man admits to being born with 3 penises. I bet his pants fit like a glove, huh? Local proctologist said to have poor depth perception. That says a lot there. Let's see. Oh, a local woman was arrested for trading sexual favors for a spaghetti dinner. They arrested her for prostitution. Wouldn't that be prostitution? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see more headlines. Oh, condom company backs out. Was there a leakage? Crazy. So yeah, I came down here from Honeybrook. We live near Honeybrook. And you know, I found out a weird fact about Honeybrook, that the population almost never changes. And here it's because every time a child is born, some dude skips town. Except this one dude. Hey, give me that can. This one guy, old Bubba. And if you can't tell by the name, he's kind of a redneck. Well, he's 30 years old and has 10 kids. 10 kids, right? So he goes to the doctor. He says, "Doc, I want one of them there vasectomies." The doctor says, "No problem. That's about $6,000. Oh my God, I don't have that much money. Is there anything else I can do?" So the doctor thought for a couple of minutes. He said, yeah, you can go home, get an empty can, take a large firecracker, an M80 cherry bomb, whatever you want to call it, light it, throw it in the can, count to 10, you'll have your vasectomy. Right? So here goes Cletus. He goes home, he takes his can. I can't do it. I can give you the microphone for this one. So he lights the firecracker, he throws it in the can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Hey, I broke a mirror at home the other day. Was that like 10 years bad luck or something like that? Saving? I think with a good lawyer, I can get that down to 5. And I bought one of those, years ago, I bought one of those albums that you play while you're sleeping to learn a new language. But the record player skipped, so all I can do is stutter in Spanish now. Let's see. In elementary school one year, I purposely failed art class, just so my report card would say, "Fart." No, let's see, I was a young teenager, I was up in my bedroom when my dad burst in and he said, "Son, you're gonna go blind from doing that." And I said, "Yo, Dad, I'm over here." You guys are great, man. Let's see, what do I do from here? This friend of mine had a dog, right? He was like his best friend. The dog wasn't doing too good, so he took the dog to the vet. Vet takes the dog, puts him up on the table, checks a couple things. He says to my friend, "There's not much I can do at this point." My friend's really upset, you know. He goes, "Come on, Doc, I've had this dog since he was a puppy. Is there anything else you can try?" So the vet goes over to a cage and gets out a cat. And he takes the cat and he holds it all around the dog's face, under his nose. No reaction. He puts the cat back. He said, "Sorry, your dog's passed away." So my friend said, "All right, well, what do I owe you?" And the vet said, "Well, the office visit's $10, but the cat scan's $50. All right. One more. This guy's in a bar drinking, and he gets sick all over his shirt. right? And he tells the bartender, man, if I go home like this again, my wife is going to kick me out. Bartender said, no, it's no problem. Stick $10 in your pocket. Tell her somebody else got sick on you and gave you $10 to get your shirt cleaned. I'll try. So he walks in the house. She goes, Jesus Christ, you did it again. He goes, wait. Somebody else got sick on me. He even stuck $10 in my pocket to get my shirt cleaned. She goes, let me see. She pulls it out. She goes, that's a 20. He goes, oh yeah, he crapped my pants too. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Sabrina.